So, for what concerns the Brindisi of La Traviata, be aware that you are singing one of the most, absolutely most famous pieces ever written. Everyone knows that. So, if you expose yourself, be well prepared. Read the text first. It has to be very understandable. You have to understand the rhythm and, of course, the melody. First of all, there has to be absolutely clarity about that. Also about the distribution of the words. You cannot change the distribution of the words, or not take in consideration all the details that actually Giuseppe Verdi left us and wrote on the scores. All the details have to be respected. All the dynamics indications about color, leggero, for example, or about the rhythm, ritardando, or about the volume, diminuendo, the staccati, the legati, legature. All these things have to be taken in consideration. You have to sit down and really study the piece. And before you even sing it, read it with the rhythm. And then when all this work has been done, go in the singing. For what concerns the part of Violetta, there are parts legate, parts staccate, which you have to respect. For example, tra voi, if there's an accent, we have to do it. Tra voi, so these are staccati. You have to do them staccati. I suggest you to study this really slow. At the very start, really slow. Not in the right tempo. You will never ever learn it correct if you rush in the original tempo. Don't do this. Give yourself the time to digest it and to understand it. So slowly is better, so you don't learn mistakes. Tra voi, so. Here, legato. Pro. But all the notes have to be understandable. Pro, other accents. Pro, piano. Il tempo mio giocondo. This has to be analyzed in slow motion. Okay, you can study it, for example, with staccato to understand what you really have to do. Il tempo mio so that you have the pitch of every note, and when you have it, then you make it legato. Il tempo mio legato condo. Tutto is legato, and now we have again the staccato. So you have to really be aware of what you have to do. Tutto è follia, follia. This has to be learned slowly. Check, understand, digest, fix the note, the pitch, and then when you're sure, follia, follia, follia. At the very end, you will make it in the original tempo, hopefully right, with the right pitch. Follia nel accent. Nel mondo ciò. So always this little note before the group. They are always these little notes staccati. Ciò che non è legato. Ciò che non è piacer. And then godiam fuga staccato. Godiam fuga. This is legato. Of course, study it in slow motion again. As I already said before. Godiam fuga. Or even better, slow motion in staccato. Godiam fuga. And then it will be clean and precise. Gaudium fugace rapido. This is legato. Rapido il gaudio de staccato. Staccato, legato. Dell'amore. Legato, there is a legatura, so we will respect the legatura, okay? E un fiore che nasce muore, né più si può godere. So it's really about precision. We cannot improvise. We cannot learn by ear in classical singing. This is absolutely impossible. If you want to be more free, improvise or learn by ear, well, maybe classical singing is not for you. Then there are other styles, other things where you have more freedom. Classical singing is a bit like classical violin or piano or classical ballet. There are rules to be respected, the rules of music, the rule of the rhythm of the composition. So you need to dedicate a bit of time to that and memorize well the piece from the first moment. Otherwise, you will memorize mistakes. So it will go on. Godiamo cimita staccato. Godiamo cimita go up. Remember, of course, to sing the consonants. With the pitch. Staccato. This is legato and piano. So there is a stop of little interruption.